What's up, peeps? It's your girl Queen L Eats, whoop whoop, and today I'll be showing you how to make a dressing. Yes, so you will need celery, you will need an onion, you need black pepper, you need butter, you need chicken broth, turkey gravy, celery, cornbread mix, and sage. All right, of course you're gonna need salt also. All right, you're gonna need eggs. For Tweezy, I'm gonna make him a plant-based one, but I'm gonna use turkey since he does eat turkey. So yeah, I'm gonna use the vegetarian Jiffy cornbread mix. So that's what I'm gonna use for his. I hope it turns out good. This is my first time making it for him. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna use for his. The eggs and all that, I'm going to use that for mine. For his broth, I'm going to use the turkey broth. And I'm going to show you, I have the turkey in the crock pot right now. I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, in this crock pot, I have turkey wings and I have smoked turkey necks for flavor. So because they don't have turkey broth, I made my own broth. So I let it sit in here and in the crock pot for about 5 hours. I seasoned it up really well. I got the smoked turkey necks in it, and I have the regular turkey wings in it so he can eat with his dressing. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is make up some cornbread. So you're going to follow the instructions, whatever it tells you to do, to make you some cornbread. Okay, once you've made your cornbread, then you're on the right track to making your dressing. All right, you're going to cut up celery and you're going to cut up an onion. And you're going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, and you're going to saute the celery and the onion. So I'm going to go ahead on and cut up my celery and onion. All right, I cut up a little over half a cup of celery. Now I'm about to cut up. Okay, now we have, you can do like a small onion or a half of a big onion. All right, now we're going to saute it. So I'm going to saute mine, and I'm going to saute his in a different pan until the cornbread finishes. But that's the celery, and that's the onions that we're going to saute. Okay, I'm about to put 2 tablespoons of butter into my pan. Maybe 3. So 1, 2, I do 3. Okay, we're gonna let that melt a little bit while we go and grab our celery and onions. Okay, now it's time to put our celery and onions in there. And like I said, we're just going to saute it. While the cornbread is cooking, we're going to saute our celery and onions. Okay, it is starting to simmer. You're going to saute it. Make sure if you're a parent or you want to be a parent, make sure you turn the handle away from the front of the stove. That way, if you got kids, nieces, nephews, or anybody that is smaller, that don't know any better, you don't want them to grab their handle and pull down the pot. So I always turn it away from the front of the stove. And kind of get yourself in the habit of doing that so that it'll always be stuck in your head to do it. Alright, we're going to let this saute while we wait on the bread to get done. I just took Tweezy's cornbread out of the oven. Okay guys, I have crumbled up my cornbread for my dressing. Now I'm about to use my chicken broth. I'm going to put 2.5 cups. I got this chicken broth from Dollar Tree, but we're going to see how it tastes. So I'm going to use 2.5 cups. Okay, here's 2 cups right here. Now let me put my half in there. Okay. All right, that's 2 1/2. Now let me put my celery and onions. Celery and onions. I'm gonna stir it up. Stir it up, and then I got to get my eggs. I'm gonna beat 2 eggs up. And then I'm gonna put my sage in it, but right now I'm gonna stir it up. Okay, I've stirred it up really good. Now I got my 2 eggs I have to beat. So this is 2 eggs. I'm gonna beat those. I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of sage in it. Okay. Put another one in there. Okay. 2. It's 2 tablespoons. And we're going to put 1 more in there. Okay, this is 3 tablespoons right here. Now I got to stir it up really good. Stir it up really good. And I'm going to beat those eggs and put it over in here too. Okay, I just stirred up all my sage in it. Now I'm about to put my egg over in it, my 2 eggs. And now I'm going to stir that up. Okay, now I'm going to put some salt and pepper. I'm going to put some salt in it. So I'm going to do a sprinkle all the way across. Okay. Now I'm going to put some pepper in there. Salt and pepper. Alright. Now I'm about to open my turkey gravy and put that over in it. Alright, I'm going to pour this turkey gravy over in it. Alright. Well, that wasn't good. Alright, now I'm going to stir it up. I done put my turkey gravy in it. Now stirred it up really good. Y'all, now it's ready to go into the oven for about 30-35 minutes. But yeah, I done stirred it up good. Now it's ready to go. Alright, we're going to check on it in between 30 and 35 minutes on 350. This is the end result of my dressing. My cornbread dressing. 30 minutes in the oven at 350. And this is the end. Let me go ahead on and cut it for y'all. Alright, let me cut it. Cut it with the spatula. Well, that's a big piece for right now. That's a really big piece for right now. Let me get a little smaller piece. Right here. Let me let y'all see the dressing. Cornbread dressing, y'all. Cornbread dressing. Alrighty. Let me taste a piece. Put it on the plate. Okay. Let me try. It's good. It just needs to cool down. That's our problem. We're trying to go ahead on and eat it while it's hot. And it needs a chance to cool down. Needs a chance to cool down, but it is pretty good. It is pretty good, if I must say so myself. I think I did an excellent job. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload my newest videos. Peace out.